The second phonetic feature to be aware of as you learn to pronounce the Hebrew words written in your Bible is what is called, and we cover this in section 2.2, the assimilation of noon. As you speak the sound of a noon, hold your hand in front of your mouth and say n. You'll notice that it is a very weak sound. In fact, it is such a weak sound that when speaking, especially when speaking rapidly, the noon is often, or I better put, the n sound represented by the noon, is often subsumed into the following consonant sound. This is called the assimilation of noon. And when a noon is assimilated to the following consonantal sound, it is no longer pronounced. Instead, the letter into which it assimilates is doubled. In other words, the N has taken on the pronunciation of whatever other letter. So for instance, the Hebrew words min and zahav. If you say them together quickly, you will hear yourself change. Say min zahav, min zahav, min zahav, min zahav. Now speed up. Min zahav, min zahav, mizahav, mizahav, mizahav. It is very easy for speakers of the language to switch from saying min zahav to saying mizahav. This is in fact a common pattern not simply in Hebrew but in many languages. In English, for instance, many of our words that begin with an I come in fact from this pattern. The word illiterate in English comes from the Latin in plus literatus, and in Latin the assimilation of noon creates illiteratus, leading to the English illiterate. The same pattern is true for words like illegible, etc. In Hebrew, when a noon is assimilated, the following consonant is doubled and given a dagesh forte to indicate the doubling. So min plus zahav will be written and spoken as mizahav with a dagesh forte showing you where the noon had been and then assimilated into the following consonant.